Bill.
Why you want to put that on A-Rod? Because dog lost his job.
Because it's proof. He got the coach fired too. Coach is not just mysteriously getting fired when you come on teams. You think Aaron Rodgers ain't got nothing to do with motherfuckers coming and going? Hell yeah.
Man.
I ain't saying he did it by himself. Oh, but he put that motherfucker flavoring on it.
What's going on? It's G.O.G. Mama in the building.
Facts. Coach is not just mysteriously getting fired when you come on teams. You think Aaron Rodgers ain't got nothing to do with motherfuckers coming? Yo, what up, though? Segment 2 of week 6, man. Me and Cho Baby. Marma O'Neal, what's the deal?
What's going on, my baby?
My dog, he here again, man. Consistency is the key, and he been putting on, you know what I mean? First, before we start, I want to congratulate you, bro, on everything you got going, my dog.
Good look,
I'm proud of you.
Good look,
my man. You feel me? For sure. NFL, man, let's get to it. You feel me? The first game is in London. Who playing, bro?
The the Jaguars and the Bears.
Facts. This gonna be a good game in London, man. The spread is -1.5. Yeah. The total is 45. I'm gonna let you start, man.
Jacksonville plus money right now. So shit. Last time they played, he showed Trevor Lawrence showed out in London.
Yeah, he did. Did they win that game?
I don't know. I believe so though, but
he played good as hell though, didn't he? Yeah. What you think about Chicago, bro?
They all right. They just gotta show a little bit more. He got that Caleb Williams. Yeah, he gotta do his thing, man. They paid
Facts.
You number one. You gotta do your thing.
Most definitely.
You see what the quarterback for Texas over there doing? He doing his motherfucking thing.
Stroud.
You know it.
Shit, Stroud ain't fucking around.
Ain't playing. So he need to do his thing.
Most definitely. He got I think if I'm mistaken, like a 300-yard game last week or something. Like one of his first.
He got too many pieces over there for him not to. You feel me? I ain't just saying, come in this bitch and go win the Super Bowl your first year. Right. But you got too many pieces around you. Not to, you feel me?
Yeah.
Not to look good and be consistent and keep winning.
Facts. You know, DJ Moore, he had a
anytime touchdown. Y'all heard him?
Yeah.
DJ Moore. I was waiting on that anytime touchdown DJ for that Moore. Game.
Yeah,
I like him.
Most definitely. We was fucking with him last year, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Jacksonville, for me, you got any player props?
DJ Moore.
Anytime touchdown. Okay. For me, man, in this game, it's an early game. These early games be kind of what they are, what you gonna get. Jacksonville is a struggling team. Chicago they struggling mentally, you know what I'm saying, and trying to show and figure out what type of team they is. No, go ahead. Me personally, man, the spread is so low and so close. It's basically a pick'em game, and with that traveling new quarterback, as far as in the Chicago Bears, I know some of those things really shouldn't have a factor in the game.
Okay, man, bro.
Yeah, he got some rushing yards?
Hell yeah.
That's my baby. We watching the Alabama versus South Carolina game. No, it's all football. We sports bettors, man. They got to know. What you liking in this game real fast?
Alabama, they better show it. Look at him. He
get savvy. Get savvy.
Give me them yards back.
If that ain't 25, I don't know what it is. Oh, my goodness.
You forgot he was a little negative, though. Yeah, so he get the little negative out there. You feel me?
Facts.
Yeah,
we going to shake back.
He going to get back.
We going to shake back. I'm going to take the points in this game. I want the 1.5, and if I can get it up to like probably 3.5, I'm going to take Jacksonville with the points. I like Travis Etienne to score anytime touchdown. Keep it simple in this game.
Yup, and DJ Moore.
Anytime touchdown. That's our 2 picks in that game. We finna go over all of them. That's an early one. You're going to have to get up and get on your horse on this one, though. This at 9:30.
9:30, or you got to put it in today.
Facts. The next game, the Washington Commanders, they taking on the Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore. The spread is -6.5. The total to this game is 52. What you thinking, Brody?
They got it at -6.5.
Yeah. It's gonna be tough.
It ain't gonna be that tough. It ain't gonna be tough.
What you thinking though?
You could drop it down, son. I like Baltimore.
You like Baltimore?
Okay.
Why you think they gonna beat them? The Commanders.
The Commanders, they good. Don't get it confused. They good and everything, but big dog in that backfield and Lamar Jackson, they got something to prove right now, man. You feel me?
Most definitely, and they at the crib.
Anytime touchdown, Derrick Henry. You see he been doing his thing the last couple games.
Most definitely. He almost didn't got a touchdown in every game.
Mm-hmm.
Last week I had him to get 90 yards. I think he had 91. He did so good for me, man. I almost won some crazy money, but Cam Akers didn't get the 60 yards. I had DeAndre Swift, Derrick Henry to get 90 yards, DeAndre Swift to get 60, Cam Akers to get 60. I had put like $100 on it. Everything was I think plus money except for Derrick Henry. Or it might have been plus money. I'm not for sure. I wrote it. I got it wrote down in here somewhere. Anyway, I didn't win. But Derrick Henry, anytime touchdown is definitely a good way to go, good look to go with. You know what I mean?
They giving you 7 points with the Commanders too. You could take it up if they give you 7. If they could give you 7 more, shit, you could take Commanders with the 14. It's gonna be a good game, but the Baltimore are gonna win.
I feel you.
It'd probably been a different environment, you know. Like if it was still the -6.5, if they was in Commanders, I mean, if they was in Washington, you could have took the Commanders with the 6.5, took it up to 10.5, whatever they was going.
They were gonna cover that for sure.
At the crib, they would have covered that for sure.
Right. So you know, I'm from day one when he hit the league, Jaden Daniels fan. I've been saying that all season. You know what I'm saying? This gonna be like a belt the ass game for me. Meaning like the Ravens gonna show the little brothers what you're supposed to do when you playing at home at this kind of point in the season. So I like the Ravens, real talk, to cover this -6.5. I really think that they're gonna win by at least 10. So -9.5, that's plus money. So I'm going with the Ravens -9.5. Jaden Daniels, they really ain't been tested for real this season. And they've been sliding, you know, doing what they supposed to do, getting by. And they're in a tough division. But the Baltimore Ravens, they've been facing everything. Think about it. Go look at their last 5 games and go look at Washington last 5 games. Don't worry about each team's record, the Commanders' record or the Ravens' record. Go and look at who they've been competing against, both teams, and you tell me what you think. That's why I'm saying Ravens -9.5. Belt the ass. Big bro gonna whoop little bro ass. You feel me? Even
Belt
though,
the ass.
yeah, all that comparison, them two together. Nah, this ain't gonna be that. Not saying Jaden Daniels ain't gonna get it done. You know, do what he do, show his flashes of who he is. Brian Robinson Jr. doing what he do. Terry McLaurin doing what he do. That Commanders defense, they decent. They young, they decent, but big bro gonna get on little bro ass, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Player props for me. I like Derrick Henry always. Anytime touchdown, I wouldn't mind going back with him to get 90. Even though last week he got that 90 yards kind of towards the end of the game. The Commanders defense, they decent, but Terry McLaurin over his receiving yards is a good look. That Baltimore defense is good. It's a lot of little things that you can go with, but you got to be careful in this game because everything that I'm saying, even bro, what he's saying, it can go vice versa. Commanders can win outright. You know what I'm saying? And we all looking crazy because we have seen the Ravens lose a game like that to the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? Last minute loss. You thinking the Ravens gonna beat the Raiders? No, then that was this season. So just be careful. But I think, you know, Ravens -9.5. Derrick Henry anytime. Well, not Derrick. Yeah, Derrick Henry anytime touchdown. Terry McLaurin over receiving yards. You got anything else in that one?
I like Zay Flowers. You could put Zay Flowers for a couple of receiving yards or 25, 50 receiving yards.
Depending on the value of it.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. That's not a bad look. That's his man's.
Mm-hmm.
You already know. Okay, the next game, man. The Houston Texans, they taking on the New England Patriots in New England. The spread is -7. The total is 37.5. How you feeling, bro?
We just talking about him. Belt the ass. Belt the ass.
Meaning which way?
Houston gonna win, but Diggs got to show up because his man's is hurt. He gonna be he's missing him for the next 4 games. So y'all be cool with that. Yeah, Nico Collins. Yeah, he's out for the next 4 games.
Yes, sir. Yes, he is. You also know that they got Tank Dell, Diggs.
Mm-hmm.
He got a nice.
He got a nice little lineup. Yeah. But that's why I say Diggs.
He definitely had to step.
You gotta go do your work today, baby. Mm-hmm. You gotta do your work. That's it.
Would you take Diggs over receiving yards, depending on what the number was? Like, say if it's 85.
85, 80. Yeah, he gonna get that.
He can get that?
Yeah.
Cause he a deep threat like Nico Collins. He just haven't been.
He just haven't worked it out yet because they've been dabbling in him like Megatron. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that's you feel me. So
I feel you on that. I like Tank Dell to go over receiving yards too. I think at least get 4 receptions. I don't know what the value of that is off the top of my head, but I think that's gonna be decent, even though that Nico Collins is out. What you got to say about these New England Patriots starting Derek May this week? Drake May, I'm sorry.
Drake May, yeah.
Derek May. I'm thinking about Derek Carr.
Yeah, they trying to see what's going on. They've been getting belt the ass to him all. So they like, shit, we gotta go with this other quarterback and see what he gonna do.
Yeah. Brissett, he ain't been getting it done, and
they like getting it done.
Yeah, they like it's over with. Would you take Houston minus the 7?
I'll take Houston minus but 6.5. I'll drop it down.
Drop it down just a half a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that too. Me personally in this game, I think that the Houston Texans gonna cover the 7, even though they really not too good at covering the spread this season. But the New England Patriots are terrible right now, and the best thing that they got going is Stevenson. Anything else over there, the running back, that's what I'm speaking on. That Drake May fella, I said this my own personal reasons from just viewing him and Jaden Daniels. I felt like Jaden Daniels was supposed to be the number 1 pick over Caleb Williams and Drake May, but they not ready for what the Texans got going on. Even though they just lost Nico Collins for a few weeks, they ain't gonna miss a beat. Because Joe Mixon, he might be coming back soon. And even if he not, they got Cam Akers. They got the, I can't pronounce his name, the African running back they've been using a lot. You know what I mean? And they going to be decent. New England, I'm going to have to watch Drake May. Because he going to have to earn my respect because I'm not just going to give it to him. You know what I mean? So, I like that in that game. You got any player props?
Diggs over his little rushing yards or anytime touchdown.
Over his receiving?
Yeah, over his receiving or
anytime touchdown.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like Stevenson to go over rushing yards. I actually like Stevenson to get 90 yards in this game rushing. And that should be plus money. I'm saying that because I've been watching Houston run defense. And I think that Stevenson is the only, he's going to have, Drake May going to have to lean on Stevenson for them to get it done. And they got some more running backs, but I like Stevenson really to get 90 yards in this game. And I also like the Houston Texans to cover this spread. The next game, the Cleveland Browns, Massage Watson and the Cleveland Browns going against the Philadelphia Eagles in Philly. You feel me? The spread is minus 9.5 Philly way. The total is 42.5. What you thinking?
Yeah, they got all their people back, getting all their people back this week too.
Philly.
Yeah.
AJ Brown. What's his name? Lane Thomas. The left tackle, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly off the top of my head.
Smith. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he got all
receiver, y'all.
He got all his people, so shit.
That's why it's 9.5.
Yeah, that's why it's 9.5. Shit, they should cover it. Even if y'all don't want to do the 9.5, because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't doing that. You could take, they gonna beat them by a touchdown. They could beat them by a touchdown.
Facts. I feel that way too, bro. I feel like that 9.5 is too high. Period. Even with them guys coming back, it's more depending on what Jaden Hurts we finna get. Because without Hurts being who he known to be, I don't give a fuck if Terrell Owens, Randy Moss out here. It don't matter. He ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So he got to get right. Once he get right, then I'll be confident enough to say, yeah, they gonna win by 9.5. I'm taking Cleveland. Me personally. With Massage Watson crazy ass. I'm gonna tell y'all why in a minute. But I'm taking Cleveland plus 12.5. Give me 12.5 points. Move me up a couple notches. It's still gonna be bettable. It's a bettable pick. And I'm definitely gonna take Saquon Barkley anytime touchdown with Derrick Henry. That's been my season pet. Even though I ain't been putting it in, but I advise anybody to use that 2-leg parlay, drop dog shit. Collect every week. Saquon Barkley anytime touchdown. Derrick Henry anytime touchdown. You got any player props?
You said Saquon Barkley shit, but he got his boys back. AJ Brown over his little receiving yards.
Okay, that's a good -110. Hopefully -110 value wise payout for AJ Brown to get over his receiving yards.
Mm-hmm.
Massage Watson and them boys, man. The reason why I'm going with them because I'm looking forward to seeing Jameis Winston soon. So I'm preparing myself, you know what I mean? And I was hearing little rumors about Amari Cooper getting traded to what team was that? I can't think of it off the top of my head. Somebody was trying to get Amari Cooper though from Cleveland before the trade deadline. What you think about that? Like, do you think he need to stay and ride it out, or do you think he need to just go on ahead and get loose?
He just stay and ride it out. They got what? They got Jameson Wilson gonna come off the bench. You trying to keep them together right now?
Facts. Do you think they need to go ahead and bench Watson and bring out Winston?
When they lose tomorrow, yes. He got too much going on right now.
I think if they get Blue back tomorrow, they definitely gonna pull him or try to get some trade or something.
Mm-hmm. But with that, I gotta see what's going on because whichever side that little he used to play for us last year.
Who?
Cornerback or whatever, the CJ Gardner nigga or whatever.
Yeah.
You know he played for Philly.
Right. He went back.
Yeah, he went back. So whoever side he checking, y'all make sure y'all do your little research. Cause whichever receiver he checking, they go smoke his fucking boots. If he checking Amari Cooper, anytime touchdown. If he checking Jared Judy, anytime touchdown. They go smoke his fucking boots.
Live bet, y'all. Pay attention to it.
They go smoke CJ his fucking boots.
You don't like CJ right now.
Well, fuck CJ.
I understand.
He been getting his boot smoke when he was with us. Man, I'm glad they got rid of him.
Facts. I understand, man.
So whoever he checking, y'all, yeah.
They go with it.
Go with it.
Yeah.
Because he's smoking their boots.
Yeah. I think Massage Watson going to have a good game against Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would even consider y'all to sprinkle on something on the money line for Cleveland. This could be a good upset. And by me saying that, you before we finish, at any point in these games, bro, we do the dog head pick. So whatever underdog pick you like the most money line wise, just put it in your head now. When we get close to the end, bring it up. I want to lean towards Cleveland, but I ain't got that much faith in Massage Watson. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay away from the Masseuse Bandit. You hear me? You got anything else for Cleveland, Philly? Cleveland and Cleveland, Philly.
It'll be a good game. That's it. That's the only play. You feel me? So whoever he checking, y'all, they go smoke his boots. So.
Facts. All right. The next game, man. The Indianapolis Colts, they taking on the Tennessee Titans in Tennessee. The spread is -2.5 towards Tennessee. The total is 43. What you know good, Brody?
They still got I'm going with the Colts.
The Colts?
Yeah.
Falco?
Oh, they got Falco out there?
Dog got hurt. Anthony Richardson got hurt.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you remember when I was saying that his durability?
Yeah.
And he ain't really played that many games. Yeah, he's just a freak of nature. But as far as him being a complete,
yeah,
durable quarterback. No.
Oh, he got hurt. I didn't know he got hurt. But Falco can pull it out. Got Joe Falco. Yeah, Joe Falco. Yeah, I like Indiana.
Exactly. I like Indiana too. I'm going with this as my dog head pick of the week too. Indianapolis Colts money line at +125. That's my dog head. I rock with the Titans. Y'all, I'm from Tennessee, but I'm a Detroiter by heart and for experience and for years. But Tennessee, the Titans right now, they got good defense. But as long as dog quarterbacking, Willis, whatever the fuck his name is.
Don't do my guy like that.
Levis.
He from Kentucky. Don't do him like that.
he could be from Tennessee like me. I don't give a fuck. Fuck him. You hear me? And I don't mean to be so vulgar, but he deserved it. He deserved everything anybody say. I know y'all
from
Tennessee.
My bad. My vision is both ways. Yeah, he just put that bitch out there.
Bennett Jr. did. Oh no, he caught it.
Caught that bitch.
Mazio. Damn. 7-14, y'all.
And they went for it too.
We seen them go for it earlier during the game. You already know what
And they
they
went for it again.
Yeah, they got to be aggressive. Y'all want to compete. This Alabama, they at one of their lowest points right now. They're just coming off an ass whooping, belt to ass from Vanderbilt in Tennessee. Shout out to Vanderbilt.
Wow. Put it right in there.
That was dark. What you like in this game, bro? Coach Tennessee.
I like the coach to win, but
player prop wise,
Jonathan Taylor and trying to touch on.
I think that's a good one. You know, Pittman is out for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Richardson is out. They kind of different on offense, so I don't see why wouldn't they lean on him, especially if he play. Jonathan Taylor, if he play, they should lean more on him. I like him to go over his rushing yards, even though Tennessee got a good defense. You know what I mean? Tennessee, that's what they do. That's the best thing they got going is defense. But and I also think that DeAndre Hopkins need to get the fuck out of Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, come to the light. The Chiefs is looking for you, brother. The Chiefs is looking for you right now. You want to be not even be a star. You want to win a championship. Get up out of Tennessee right now. Just like I had to get out of Tennessee, I advise you to do the same, brother. You feel me? Leave that shit alone. That's the South, brother. I know you might be from the South or something, but you need to get up out of there. Yeah. Get it loose.
You hear? Don't listen to them Hopkins talking about go to Kansas City. You see what he got on. You come here and get you a ring.
Yeah, see, if you do that, man, that's cheating. We don't want to cheat for the ring because we with us, you know what I mean? D-Hop with us, that's like giving us a portion of Megatron back. We you feel me? We definitely gonna win our division and damn near make it to the NFC Conference Championship game or something like that. We should do good this year too, though. But with D-Hop, it can get out of hand. You feel me? Player prop wise for me, I think Pollard would get over rushing yards. I'm more into running backs for stats, y'all. Even though the NFL is more of a passing league, you rarely catch 100-yard rushing. You know what I'm saying? Like runners. And Pollard is one of them guys, man. He's speed wise, and I think he can. Not saying that he can get 100 yards. I think that he can definitely have his way against that Indianapolis defense. You know what I mean? So I like Pollard to go over rushing yards. And I like the Indianapolis Colts on the money line side, though. And that's my dog head pick of the week on that one. You know what I mean? You got anything else for that one? The next game, the Arizona Cardinals, they taking on the Green Bay Packers in Green Bay. The spread is -5.5. The total is 47.5. What you thinking, gang?
If Arizona coming to play, they coming to play. I'll take Arizona.
Ooh, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your dog of the week?
Yeah.
Your dog head pick of the week?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Plus 208, might I add. You feel me? So, hey now.
Oh, my God.
What, he fumbled?
It almost was a safety. What the fuck is wrong with Monroe?
He out there tripping.
That probably gonna be intentional grounding. No,
safety.
Nobody over there. But yeah, back to this though. Yeah, I like Arizona to go ahead and win that game.
Yeah,
you feel me? And
that's your dog head pick of the week.
That's my dog head pick of the week.
Ooh,
and
pressure.
And Marvin Harris Jr. anytime touchdown.
I really been sleep on Doggy Bone. I really been sleep on him, even though he didn't, kind of turned it on. I've been sleep on him lately. In this game for me, I like Green Bay on the money line side, but I would take the points as far as to get a better value in this game. I would take the +5.5, move it up to maybe whatever it is under -244. You know what I'm saying? That way it can be a better value to you and you can have more points, more security in this game to use it as a parlay pick. So if you can get it up to like maybe 7.5, 8.5, and it's under -244, good job. And I also like Josh Jacobs to go over rushing yards on the Arizona defense. Like I say, I'm more into running backs. You know what I'm saying? I know they're going to get you what you need. All it takes is one big run, and Josh Jacobs is one of them guys that can do it. I like James Conner as well to go over his rushing yards. You know what I'm saying? Because them two pieces that, like Montgomery is to us, James Conner is to the Cardinals. You know what I mean? What Montgomery is to us, Josh Jacobs is to the pack. So, those kind of guys more effective to me. You know what I mean? And that's my picks for that game. The next game, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they taking on the New Orleans Saints. The spread is -3.5 towards the Saints. The total is 43. What you thinking?
My guy hurt. I was going with the Saints, but
Derek Carr?
Yeah. He hurt. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Baker Mayfield this week.
Okay. I wonder who the New Orleans Saints going to start this week.
I forgot his name. They starting that little rookie. I forgot his name. I seen that the other day. That's how I know he ain't. That's how I know Derek Carr ain't starting.
Yeah. So is that rookie from? I can't think of where he from either. Is it Texas Tech or some shit like that?
Give me 1 second.
All right, go ahead and look it up. And I'm in this game for me personally, y'all. I like. I'm going with the Tampa Bay Bucks on the money line side, and with those points, I'm gonna take the Saints with those points because New Orleans to play them. What?
And New Orleans.
It's tough.
It's tough.
It's regardless who quarterbacking. New Orleans is a good ass team. The Saints, they ain't just gonna lay down.
It up either.
Think like this too. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers lost to the Denver Broncos in Tampa Bay. They on the road. They going down there to New Orleans.
I don't know. Let me change my mind. Let me start playing myself.
I swear, they the dogs. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They the underdogs. Plus 157 if you taking the money line. That's why I was like money line side. I like the Bucks, but I definitely got to take the points with the Saints because this New Orleans Saints, Alvin Kamara by himself. You know what I'm saying? They can drop 35 points with him, just with him, and whatever kind of you think about the backup quarterback, number 7. It's some shit that can happen. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta definitely not just count New Orleans out in this game. Yeah. And Tampa Bay ain't as strong as it. You know what I'm saying? They portray to be. They wishy-washy. You just gotta catch them in the right moments. But I'm leaning more towards the Saints with the 3.5. And if I can get as many points as I can, and it's still -1 anything, if it's under -170, shit, I'm taking it.
No, they starting dog from South Carolina.
Gamecocks.
No, Spencer. The Spencer Rattler.
Yeah.
They started.
We done watched him before, didn't we?
Yeah, he played for South Carolina. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you could take the Saints. Well, take how many points they gave you. Yeah, the quarterback from South Carolina.
Ain't just all bad. Even though he a rookie.
He ain't just all bad.
And this is a good game to really make bank on because they plus 157 money line. That plus 3.5, possible 4.5, possible 5.5 will get you where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? In a parlay form, definitely in a single bet for sure. Adam Kamara to get an anytime touchdown is a lock. You feel me? I like Mike Evans to get an anytime touchdown too, but I ain't gonna say it's a lock, but I like it. You know what I'm saying? You got any player props in this one?
You just said it, Mike Evans anytime touchdown. He go get it to him.
I like that.
He go get it to him.
Yeah, man, what? That one he just threw last week to him was crazy. Like,
and he had 2 of them.
Yeah, would have been good money. It was a Thursday night game too.
Yeah, it was.
The next game, the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders in Las Vegas. The spread is +3. The total is 36.5. What you liking, gang?
I like Pittsburgh minus the whole 3.
Facts. They didn't. What's his name? Gardner Minshew. He didn't got benched for what's his name? Connor O'Neal or something like that.
Shit.
Yeah, or McNeil or something. The quarterback. Aiden O'Connor or something like that. I like the Pittsburgh minus the 3 too. I really like that joint minus like 6.5 because I think they're gonna blast their ass. It's gonna be a chemistry set out there because this is 2 different worlds. Even though the Raiders in Las Vegas, they at the crib. It's plus 145 on the money line side, but I don't see them going against that Pittsburgh defense, man. And Pittsburgh as a whole, they not finna, you know what I'm saying? They not finna play with them. So I'm going with Pittsburgh minus 6.5 in this one, man. Player prop wise for me personally, I think I want to go with Najee Harris over rushing and receiving yards. Whatever it is, that number, take it over. What you like in this joint?
Najee Harris anytime touchdown.
Facts. Najee, anytime touchdown from him. Najee over rushing and receiving yards from me. We both agree that Pittsburgh will win this game by 3 or more. I'm saying 6.5. He's saying the -3. So those are our picks for the Pittsburgh Las Vegas Raiders game. Do you think they're gonna let Russell get out there?
I think they should leave still. I think they should leave Justin out there.
Me too, bro. Me too. They've been saying that, it's been talks and all that. I feel like if Pittsburgh really just get on their head, this game 35-3, third quarter-ish, why not just put him out there to see what he, you know what I mean? But to start him over Justin Fields, and Justin Fields then got them to their record they is now. By the way, at the spread, the Steelers are 3-2. At the spread for the Raiders, they 2-3. So we both agreeing that they can beat them by 3. I'm saying 6.5.
Yeah, they can win by 3.
Most definitely. You got anything else for Pittsburgh and Las Vegas Raiders?
That's it.
The next game, the LA Chargers, they taking on the Denver Broncos in Denver, man. The spread is -3 for the Chargers. The total is 35.5. Talk your shit, gang.
I like I like the Chargers.
You like the Chargers with Justin Herbert?
Mm-hmm.
What about the -3?
You could take them -3. I like them to love. You could take them -3 or you could money line, whichever one works for you.
You got any player props?
They LA Chargers running back over his rushing yards.
J.K. Dobbins.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he be out there. I like that too. J.K. a motherfucker. He a motherfucker.
You heard A-Rod said that's who pushed him in therapy.
J.K. I did see that. I did hear A-Rod say that about J.K. Me in this game, I'm going with the Denver Broncos on the money line side. That's what I'm a go with. That's my first pick. But I also would take them the +3 points if I can get it up to maybe 4.5, maybe 5. I'll take that too on the parlay side. But on the single bet side, I would take the Denver Broncos money line at +130. The Denver Broncos is not a bad team. I actually watched them, and shit, I was impressed. You know what I'm saying? For their record, and just for them to be under the radar the way that they are, I was impressed. The Chargers, not so much impressed, but typical hardball football, run the ball, play defense. At the spread, the Denver Broncos are 4-1. At the spread, the Chargers are 2-2. So I would take my chances on the money line side due to the fact that they always damn near cover the spread, and I would take them with many points as I can get them with the Denver Broncos to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like in that joint. Stat wise, player prop wise, I would say Bo Nix to go under passing yards. And I think that Justin Herbert, I think he should go over, but with Harbaugh coaching him, take his under, because they're going to have his numbers stupid. Plus 264.5 yards or some shit like that. And he'd mess around and have 257 passing yards. So I like his under in that one, Justin Herbert. And I like what was the other one I said? Denver Broncos. What was it from Denver? I forgot that fast.
You said Bo Nix.
Bo Nix under passing yards, y'all. So you got anything else for this one? All right, we're gonna get to the Sunday afternoon games. That was one of them as well. The Oakland game was one of them, and this is the third one. The East Side Lions, our East Side Lions, man, they going against the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas. The spread is -3 for us, which meaning the East Side Lions. The total is 52.5. Let them have it, bro.
East Side -3.
Most definitely. Why you think we gonna beat them, bro?
Man, and Montgomery anytime touchdown.
Man gun. How you feeling about Gibbs?
Anytime touchdown.
They both gonna score.
You know they the 1-2 punch.
They the man, thunder and lightning. Yeah. That's what they is. The thunder and freaking
and
lightning.
Dallas defense ain't shit. They got a lot of injuries right now. They ain't shit.
Michael Parsons definitely not gonna be out there. Dallas been having trouble, man. Like even though they won last week, they can't. I don't think that they want to see a picture of us, let alone actually see us in person in Dallas. Belt to ass, belt to ass. This another game that I like -6.5. You know what I mean? I would take that one, the Eastside Lions -6.5, and I would take the which one was it? The Pittsburgh Steelers -6.5. I will put them two together on some afternoon get money after I done already hit my 1 o'clock set of games. I will lean towards that. Keep that in mind. I like Montgomery anytime touchdown too. I like CeeDee Lamb anytime touchdown. I think that Montgomery definitely should go over rushing yards, even though him and Gibbs be splitting the carries. This gonna be a game where they're gonna have to solidify this run game. You know what I mean? So both of these guys should really have a lot of rushing yards, meaning Gibbs and Montgomery. I like J Mo to score too. I like he part of the offense. He part of the offense. I wouldn't mind splashing on a single bet. Jared Goff to score anytime touchdown again. You know what I'm saying? Because we got flavors. We Baskin Robbins over here. You know what I mean? Let me pop my shit for a minute. We got flavors. We got whatever you want. We got speed at the receiver. We got slot man at the receiver. St. Brown. We got thunder, lightning running game. We gonna run through your ass. You feel me? Offensive line secure. Quarterback decent. You feel me? What more we need? Tight end. Laporta. Shit. Shit. Top 5 in my eyes. You feel me? Gonna do what you need him to do. Defensively for us, we got work to do like anybody else. But you not about to just run no ticket up on us. Fuck no. Fuck no. We not going. We not going. That's just simply what it is. And the way Dallas is, the way CeeDee Lamb talking to Prescott, y'all don't want to fuck with us, man. You know what I mean? Y'all don't want this, bro. But we're going to give it to y'all. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to beat the fuck out of the Dallas Cowboys. Excuse my French, English, whatever you want to call it. They can't mess with us, man. They can't mess with us. So I'm definitely taking my Eastside Lions -6.5. And I might put some, maybe me a $50 or $100 bill on the Eastside Lions -6.5. Pittsburgh Steelers -6.5. You know what I'm saying? Let it work. You feel me? Get me through the week. You got anything else you want to speak on the East Side, man, or Dallas?
That's it. You already said we'll go score. That's it.
Facts. We're gonna kick they rear. The next game, man, the Atlanta Falcons, they taking on the Carolina Panthers in Carolina. The spread is -6 towards the Falcons. The total is 46.5. What you thinking?
Atlanta -6.
You like ATL like that, huh? I don't know why I've been leaning towards the Panthers, and they've been disappointing me every fucking week, dog.
You just seen that man just had 500 yards.
Cousins.
Yeah.
Damn, he did.
So what you think he's gonna do to Carolina?
You think he on that right now?
They on that. Carolina ain't shit.
I feel you.
Now I could see if it was somebody decent, then it would probably be, oh, it's a 50-50 or whatever. Carolina ain't shit.
Do it factor in that they at the crib? Do that
No, they ain't even, they don't factor they at the crib. They need to figure themselves out. They ain't
shit. -6 is a breeze for Atlanta to go in Carolina tomorrow.
Nothing do. Drake London, anytime touchdown.
Burn the socks off of the card.
Anytime touchdown. Anytime touchdown.
Drake Leasy.
Anytime
Drake
touchdown.
London, anytime touchdown. I like that. I can see that. I don't know, man. I've been riding with Carolina, and I'm not gonna.
They've been getting disappointed every time, y'all.
Exactly, and I'm not gonna keep getting fucking disappointed. Like I'm not gonna keep going for it. So if anything in the Carolina Atlanta game, I like the running back Hubbard, Hubbard I like him to get an anytime touchdown. I like Bijan Robinson to really wake up if he out here playing and he healthy. I like him to get an anytime touchdown too. He should have a field day on Carolina. He should have good receiving yards and rushing yards. Bijan Robinson, he should shine in this one. So I'm taking props, player props only in this one. I don't really want to get involved, blood clot involved in that one. It's something going on. I don't know. But like he said, Kirk threw 500. I don't really fuck with Kirk like that, but proof is proof. You gotta respect it. 500 yards, shit. You don't come every day. So much love.
So you gonna go with who the hell they quarterback is over there? Because they benched dog ass.
I think it's what is it, Dalton?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it ain't even that I'm going with them. It's just that I'm not really going with Atlanta like that. I'm not convinced. I'm not fucking convinced. And then Carolina, on the money line side, it's plus 212. They can beat the fuck out of. I'm not saying beat the fuck out of Atlanta, but they can win this game. So I'm like, as far as a win and losing or covering the spread, nah, I would just take Hubbard to get an anytime touchdown, and I would lean more towards BJ Robinson to
Drake London anytime touchdown.
Facts. And Bijan Robinson rushing and receiving put together, whatever that number is, take that. The next game, man, the Cincinnati Bengals, they taking on the New York Giants. I be saying Jets and Giants, I be getting that shit confused. The Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New York Giants in New York. I got problems with New York, obviously. The spread is minus 3.5 towards Cincinnati. The total is 47. What you liking?
Ja'Marr Chase anytime touchdown.
Facts. I like that one too. That's not a bad look. He just been showing his ass like he just would show money. I get money. And you see who was that said LSU about their receivers? Was that Bill? But LSU, they just been having a fucking a time with receivers, boy. Like, man, you had to be here to see what the fuck was going on type. You know what I mean? Yeah, so Jamarcus Chase anytime touchdown is definitely a good look.
That's why Icy Joe went so high like that.
Yeah, because he just...
They won a national, but that's how he went so high like that. Yeah. If I ain't throwing this bitch to Jamar, I'm throwing this bitch to the Jet.
Yeah.
He had Jake Jefferson and Jamar.
Yeah. Damn. That's mean.
And dog over there with the Viking is doing this motherfucking thing.
Like I never missed a beat.
You feel me?
Like I just watched him on a little video or something talking about him not being like a top receiver in high school or something. Or yeah, it was high school. He was going against a lot of 5 stars, 4 stars. He wasn't no star. Showed up to one camp, showed his ass, cooking everybody. LSU offered him full scholarship from one day of showing out. You know what I'm saying? So always keep your work ethic high, because you never know who watching and what opportunities can come from it. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
In this game, to me, man, I feel like there's gonna be some upset shit, and I'm telling you why. Because the New York Giants, they showed their ass last week. The running back, he had, let me see what his name is. He had over 100 yards. Daniel Jones had over 300 yards. I'm like, and for them to have to play the struggling Bengals, which need every win that they can get their hands on. I don't know, man. I'm like, shit. The Giants need every win that they can get their hands on. But for them to beat Seattle like that was I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming at all. Daniel Jones, he didn't have 300. He had 257 yards, 23 of 34 from passing, and 2 touchdowns. T. Tracy, what is his name? He had 18 carries, 129 yards. Daniel Jones had 38 rushing yards. Tyrone Tracy, keep your eyes on him, because the Cincinnati Bengals run defense ain't worth shit. And Tyrone Lacey can, not saying he can get 100, but whatever his number is, take it over. Take it over in that one. That's all I really got in this one, man. I think that the Giants gonna win this joint or cover that spread at least.
I don't know. It's just I ain't even gonna deal with it. I just Ja'Marr Chase anytime touchdown. That's what I am taking out of it.
Facts. That's a good way to stay safe. Get what you can get out of it and get out the way. You know, on the single bet side, I would take the Giants money line at plus 160. The last game on the NFL slate, the Buffalo Bills taking on the New York Jets. The spread minus 2.5 towards the Buffalo Bills. The total is 41. How you doing it, bro?
It's a pick'em game.
Type shit.
Just got to be on the right side of it.
Yeah, it is. The Jets just lost their head coach due to Aaron Rodgers, regardless of what anybody's saying. The Buffalo Bills.
Why you want to put that on A-Rod? Because dog lost his job.
Because it's proof. Last year he did the same. Well, not last year. The last team that he was with, he got the coach fired too. Coach is not just mysteriously getting fired when you come on teams or when you just not in doing your best job. Shit, you got something to do with it.
He ain't got nothing to do with
Don't
that.
LeBron got motherfucker? All right, this basketball, but sports in general. Don't LeBron got something to do with motherfucker be coming and going? You think Aaron Rodgers ain't got nothing to do with motherfuckers coming and going? Hell yeah.
He do, but
And we ain't winning.
Man.
I ain't saying he did it by himself. Oh, but he put that motherfucker flavoring on it. Motherfucker, the owner asks you, hey, what you think about dog? Yo, honest opinion. You the quarterback. Looked him in the eye. Fuck dog.
You play with dog check and family like that? I don't got nothing to do with that.
But I'm just saying.
I'm just here to work, baby. Go quarterback, baby.
Exactly, but that ain't Aaron Rodgers' spirit and soul. Aaron Rodgers is a prima donna quarterback. He's known for issues. You know, come on, man. You're looking at how they playing. That nigga was just sitting out for how long ever he fucking wanted. Came back when he felt like he was ready.
Well, then he hurt himself, man.
He came back when he felt like he was ready. Regardless if he hurt himself or not, the nigga just didn't play for a whole season.
Cause he hurt himself, bro. He tore his Achilles, bro. So what you mean? So you go rupture your shit and play this season?
Nope. If I tear my shit, when I come back, I'm trying to fit into this team system. I know that this team system is a good ass defense. All they lack is me. Why I ain't showing up and showing out? That's it. Fuck all that other
My
shit.
offensive line ain't giving me no protection.
Even if they ain't, you ain't never really had to use protection for timing. You are a timing quarterback. That back shoulder, that back shit, he invented that shit. That ain't got no protection. That's a height 1-2 throw.
But the receivers and my people who I'm trying to throw it to, they ain't getting there for me to want like I need it to be.
Lazard, you been doing it with him.
Lazard ain't getting it how he supposed to, shit.
It ain't just a 1-2 man game.
Fuck you feel?
So
I need everybody to come in too.
So with that being said, if I don't have all the pieces that I need to be successful, I'm gonna do the best job I can. And right now, Aaron Rodgers is not doing the fucking best job that he can. Tell me he is.
He is. But what's the pieces he got?
I'm gonna let you have that one. I like Breece Hall anytime touchdown. What's the other young man name? That's the running back that they be putting in for Breece Hall. Is it Hill? I can't think of his name. I like him to go over his rushing yards number because he a backup. I can't really think of his name off the back of my head, off the top of my head, but them two running backs for the Jets to not both of them to go over rushing yards, but Breece Hall to go over rushing and receiving, and that other running back, if his last name is Hill, I like him to go over his rushing yards. What you like in this one, bro?
Lazard to get it anytime touchdown.
Why are you saying that? Who gonna throw it to him?
Who you think?
Who gonna throw it to him?
Who you think? Who you think?
Do you think they gonna cover this spread? They the underdog. They giving them 2 points. You think they gonna win this motherfucker in New York?
They can pull it. You seen that movie?
What?
Any Given Sunday.
I understand. Willie Beeman and them.
You feel me?
This New York. They was in Miami or
and that's A-Rod. He never know. Like you say, he ain't playing to his best abilities in your eyes. Yeah, so he might come play to his best ability tomorrow just because he feel you over here talking about him.
And it might be true.
Or one of his peoples might see this little show and send it to him. So he let me show him out. Let me
prove him wrong.
Yeah.
You gonna have to fucking just do that. Because I don't believe in you right now. Josh Allen and them struggling. They struggling worse than y'all. But at the same time, they the favorite. They minus 135. And they on the road. It's for a reason. No Von Miller in Buffalo. They don't give a fuck. James Cook, long as his feet work, we gonna win. Long as Josh Allen here, we gonna win. Kincaid, motherfucking Shakur, if he play or not, we gonna win. We don't even need Diggs no more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
got that little other rookie Cole or something, Keelan Cole, whatever that was.
Keon Coleman.
Yeah.
I'm not taking them no minus 2.5 though. I don't believe in them like that now. If I'm taking the spread, give me the Jets with all the points I can fucking get in New York. Because the Jets might win this game. I'm just disappointed in Aaron Rodgers. We both know Aaron Rodgers. We have watched him 2 times a year for years. He's in our division. We know who he is. But this motherfucker we watching, this ain't dog. He is a quarterback that can really, you know what I'm saying, throw that joint. get shit, precision, timing. Him and Devontae Adams, you couldn't fuck with them on your best day with the best corner out here.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you finna do.
He getting old. He can't take them hits like that, man.
Sit his ass down then. He wanted up. I bet his motherfucker pay high. He ain't out there getting no 2-3 million for that shit. Hell no. Hell no. I know he ain't. But at the same time, you ain't worth this shit, bro. You come on, man. You out here struggling, bro. And you got pieces. Lazard, what's the other? Wilson. You got pieces. And you out here bullshit. You out here bullshitting, my dog. You gotta tighten up, my baby. You gotta tighten up.
He alright. They defense gotta tighten up. Sauce Gardner, get it together over there.
Most definitely.
You from the D. Get it together over there, man.
Go and talk to that motherfucker, man. Go and talk to him. Sauce, go over there with your number 1 jersey on. I don't give a fuck if he in a restaurant or something with his. Go with your jersey on and tell him, come here, dog. This from the niggas on the east side. Tighten up, dog. They want to see you be who you was when you beating the fuck out of the Lions. You get over here to New York, you acting like, I don't know. So tighten up, man. You know what I mean? But with all that being said, me personally, I'm going to take the Jets with all the points I can get. And I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on the money line side. But I expect the Bills to win, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? James Cook, anytime touchdown. Brees Hall over receiving and rushing. Put together maybe 60 yards. That's what it should be. If it's not 60, I would take it at 60. Rushing and receiving. Over. That other little running back over rushing yards, all right. And that's me for that. You know what I mean? What you liking, gang?
Lazard anytime touchdown.
Once again. I feel you, man. I definitely appreciate y'all for even watching, man, and rocking with us. Definitely use some of our picks. You feel me? I appreciate you coming once again, my dog. Consistency is the key, my baby. You feel me? We only getting better and better. And that's the goal. You know what I'm saying? You got anything you want to close with?
Just get that money, man. I got a nice little 3-leg for y'all, though, anytime touchdown. DJ Moore, Drake London, and Jamar Chase. Drop you a little 100 or something on there. Get y'all paid tomorrow on that good Sunday.
I'm definitely going to put me something on it because you shouldn't have said it around me. You feel me? And you know we always come up with good shit together anyway. We'll say this, forget about it. Sunday, we talk later on. Dog, do you know that DJ Moore, Drake London, and Chase scored? We ain't put it in. You know, so I'm putting that motherfucker in. And like I always say, let's get some money.
Blessings.